An ignition key. But it looks far too small for the crystal.
Hey guys, Fractured Muffin Cake here and welcome back to Syberia 3. We're on episode 11 I think. So we now have the key from the crystal as what we had in the last episode. It didn't actually save, so I had to redo this key bit again, so let's check here. I'm not sure if I picked this up before or after, but we'll just grab one anyway. Okay. So, looks of things, there's this machine up here. So, let's have a little look, see what things do. Okay, so we've got like a percentage on like size, I guess. Just going to turn that down a bit. It's a bit loud. Yes, we've got obviously 100%, 150, 200 obviously below as well. So let's have a look in here. What shall we find? Okay, have I got anything I can use in here? I wonder if that thing will go in there. That's probably what the key... Well, it'll be shaped into the key, I think. So pop that in there and then close. Okay. And then I guess this one will contain the key, or we put the key in there, I guess. So go in inventory. Let's see if we can put this baby key in there, and we've got this button. What does that do? Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the key maker. Right, so percent-wise, maybe we should try like, maybe like 150. Obviously, we've got to make it bigger, so it won't be 100% because that's the same size. So maybe we'll try that. And then we've got a button up here. So try that. Oh, it's off. Is that it? Okay. Let's open this and see what we got. Oh, open. Key. Is that any good though?
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Okay, so 150 is not good enough. So we need another one of those things, don't we? Let's grab one of them. And we'll go up 50%. I think that's what it does anyway. In 50s. So let's go up to 200. Try that. So we're going to have to put the key thing in here. What's it called actually? Oh, key blank. Okay. So pop that in there and close up. And then we'll retry that. Oh, put the button down. Okay, so that's a 200%. Oh. Okay, open up. Oh, I got my buttons. Jeez. You have a key. Is it any good? Oh, looks. Key of the crystal. Yes. Nice. Did we look at this last time over here? I don't remember.
So, Steiner had the time to finish the prosthesis. Perfect. Tools that would have suited Hans.
Yeah, I liked Hans. Okay, I guess that's it then. We have the key. So let's go back. We'll see his granddaughter. She's got anything else to say.
Don't worry. As soon as Grandfather gets back here with Kirk, I'll tell them to join you straight away on the crystal.
Okay, thanks. Was it Sarah? Was it her name? Something like that anyway. So let's head back to the crystal with the new made key. And hopefully we'll be able to start moving on a bit. Feels like I've been in this town a long time. Let's go for our normal drunk run. Oh, there we go. Let's see how well I can do this today. The only thing is when you come around the corner, you've got to move the... what? The knob thing. On the controller, you end up running the wrong way. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Back to the crystal. I say sometimes these load screens are a little bit long. I think in the last one I cut them a bit shorter because it's silly long. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. So I hope everyone is keeping well and enjoying the Syberia 3. What do you think in regards to differences? Obviously the way technology has grown since 1 and 2 came out, but how do you like the Syberia 3 in comparison to 1 and 2? I'm still loving 1 and 2, they are my favourite. But we're quite early on in game, I think. I don't know, but I guess. Oh, we put the key in. Where's Captain Obo? What's he doing? Okay, well, let's use it, shall we? Nice. It's doing it. Seems to be working. Awesome.
Fantastic, Kate.
Let's move.
I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
That we do. Anything else? I'm sure there's going to be other stuff. There's got to be.
Thank you, Captain. Are there any other preparations to carry out?
There's just one last problem to solve.
Oh.
The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
What do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Bouliakine for the authorization to reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him. Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
First, I'll try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
Okay. Anything else to say?
Watch out for Mayor Bouliakine.
Mayor Bouliakine. Right. So I think I know where that is because we went for a little wander in one of the episodes and there was like a protest outside the mayor's office, I think. So we're going to head that way. And go and see if we can convince him with our amazing skills to open the dock walls or whatever they're called. Okay, let's go down here. I think last time I went down some steps that led down there. I wonder if we can go this other way because we haven't been down this way yet. So let's it's like steering a really bad race car. A slow race car. Let's go down here. Oh, and this way. I hope this leads to the same area. But it's good to explore anyway, so if not, we can always head back. Oh, here we are. Yeah, the protests. Nice. So, no, this way.
My dear friends, keep calm. Please, keep calm. I beg of you.
We'll calm down when we get what we want!
Yeah, Nomad's out!
Kick the Ukels out right now, or the strike will get worse!
I know just what you mean, my dear friends, and
It's all words! We want action!
listen, my dear friends. I'm ready to work with you to find solutions to your very legitimate concerns. And starting tomorrow, I'll receive your delegation.
Yeah, you better, and don't try outsmarting us, Bouliakine!
Just trust me and you will see. Come back tomorrow and together we'll find an honorable way out of this crisis.
Right, let's talk to him. Bouliakine. Oh dear. What's that on his head? Looks like some kind of insect. I don't like that hat.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes? What now?
Should we go firm, open the locks, or sorry for bothering
Well
you?
then, what is it?
Alright, open the locks.
would you give the order to open the locks in the port just until...
Ho, 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 ho. Please, miss. I don't remember you becoming a citizen of this town. You need to understand that here in Valsembor, people don't usually shout at the mayor like that. Especially if it's to demand the extracurricular use of municipal infrastructure. Now, would you mind telling me how such a notion came to a tourist visiting our good town?
Well, I wouldn't say we shouted. Leave with Ukels. That's a good option.
I'm actually accompanying the Ukel tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to now dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo, the Crystal, the Ukels. Do go on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good town. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady. The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
So we've got stand up to your superiors. Oh, I think about the elections.
I would be grateful if you would answer, please.
I don't know why it's flashing, but I'm going to go with think about the elections.
Listen, Mr. Mayor. You and I both know that the real problem is that you want to keep your voters' support without ticking off your superiors. And I might just be able to help you.
Really? And exactly how might that be?
Open the locks and I'll leave with the Ukels. Then you just have to tell the authorities that I committed some kind of sabotage. They'll gladly believe you. I have a very bad reputation, you know. And that way, you'll come out smelling like a rose.
Well, I have to admit, dear lady, that your arguments have convinced me. I am authorizing you to open the port locks so the crystal can leave.
Woo!
Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem that means the locks have to be opened manually.
Of course there's a technical problem.
I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman as determined and resourceful as you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician is absent, I'm afraid you'll have to delve into the murky waters yourself to open the locks.
Ooh.
Nonetheless, this should help you use the underwater mechanism.
But how am I supposed to dive?
That, dear lady, is your problem, I suppose. Do have an excellent day.
Oh, God. We have to go diving? Well, this should be fun. Okay, let's have a quick look at that document he gave us. Observe. Okay, so it's like cogs, chains. Reread it. cog sizes and references. And these are obviously all the things that we're going to need to set this up. Okay, that looks cool. Right, so let's go back. Oh, back to Captain Obo and tell him the good news and the not so good news. Maybe he can help us. Maybe. Oh, that was a bit weird. Anything to say? No? Okay.
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
Is that it? Oh, that was worth it.
The way they treat the nomads around here is terrible.
It is. It is very terrible. I think I'm going the right way. He's still sleeping. But is he sleeping? That's quite a long run, that. But we made it. Okay, back onto the crystal, and we'll see what Captain Obo is up to. I take it he's going to be on the bridge again, but... Come on, off we go. Quick, quick. I think he'll be pleased about this. Good news we bring.
Well?
Okay, you have to die for it, somebody has to die for it, I have to die for it. It's going to be us, isn't it?
So what? Nothing more to add then?
The mayor gave us authorization to open the locks, but I have to do it manually, by diving down into the port.
I can probably help. There should still be some old diving equipment you can use in that shed at the end of the seawall.
I've never gone diving. But if you think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
This has to stay between the two of us, Kate. There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port. Anyway, that's what I heard. But at this time of day, there's no risk. That spawn of hell sleeps all day.
Well, I hope he does. So, diving suit.
Where's a suit I can use?
Meet me in the shed at the far end of the seawall. There should be something just about your size. I mean, near enough, anyway.
Okay, lake monster.
Do you really believe there's a monster down there in that lake?
You know, 20 years ago, it really wasn't Paranor that I was afraid of. Not the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually that damn monster that made me scoot away like a minnow. It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably. I saw its red eyes staring at me, Miss Walker. That's something you never forget.
Okay, open the locks.
Underwater? How am I supposed to open the lock gates?
They're kept in place with some kind of steel locks. Just try and pull them out using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Meet me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
Looks like we're going diving. Okay, let's go and meet Captain Obo over by the shed. This should be quite cool, actually. I'm looking forward to it. A bit more of a chill game, this. Which I quite like, actually. Because I'm on like a later shift, so when I get home I don't know whether I can face a little nightmares or a Dave. Something just a bit more chill. Yes, I think. think it would be this way, which we haven't... We came from this way, but we haven't been the other way round. Oh, this way. Down here. You selling stuff?
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Things are heating up for Mayor Bouliakine.
They are. Right, let's carry on down here. Hopefully this will lead us to the right place.